Carrot Home Pro, the professional, intelligent home care solution. This video guides you through the stages of a standard Carrot Home Pro physical installation. Carrot Home Pro is a professional, personalized home care solution that allows the elderly to age independently at home. It monitors and analyzes the resident's activities and provides alerts based on deviations from routine. Carrot Home Pro is designed to be installed by professional installation technicians, and the installation should take about half an hour. Before you begin, survey the premises and determine where to install the various components. The Carrot Home Standard Kit includes a control panel, 2 magnetic sensors, and 5 motion sensors. On the inside cover you will find a list of the devices, their serial numbers, and where they should be installed. The control panel is the heart of the Carrot Home system. It communicates with the sensor devices and collects information about the resident's activities and transmits the information to the service provider monitoring station. Choose a location for the control panel that is central to the premises and has convenient access for the resident, close to a power source, and check that there is a strong cellular signal in the location where you place the control panel. The control panel needs to be placed at least 2 meters from the peripheral devices. Let's begin by installing the control panel. Ensure that the power switch is off. Open the control panel back cover. Insert the SIM card with its contacts facing downward. Insert the backup battery over the battery pull strip. Connect the power cable to the control panel and secure the cable under the tab. Then plug the cable into a power source. Turn on the control panel. Check that the power LED lights green and then that the communications LED also lights green. The kit includes 2 magnetic sensors, or MGLS. They are used on the front door to track when the resident enters and exits, and on the refrigerator to monitor the resident's meals. The MGLS is made up of 2 parts, the sensor and the magnet. When the magnet is moved away from the sensor, the LED lights red. When they are moved close to each other again, the LED lights green. For each action, the MGLS sends an event to the control panel. The first peripheral to install is the magnetic sensor for the front door. Always make sure you're installing the right device in the right place by working according to the list on the inside cover of the kit box. Identify the part number for the front door device. Find the right device using the part numbers printed on the box. Identify the cover release tab on the side of the sensor. Use a flat screwdriver to push in the tab and open the device. Move at least 2 meters from the control panel and insert the battery into the sensor. Make sure the positive and negative ends are facing the correct direction. Close the sensor. Peel the protective strip off the mounting tape. Align the 2 units using the alignment marks and make sure they will be no more than 1.5 centimeters apart when the door is closed. Install the sensor on the door frame. Make sure the surface is flat, dry, and clean. Press into place and hold for at least 3 seconds. Align the magnet using the alignment marks and press the magnet onto the door. Do not install the sensor on the door itself. Test the sensor by opening the door. The LED should light red. Next, install the magnetic sensor on the refrigerator. Follow the same steps as you did for the front door sensor. Use the alignment marks and attach the sensor to the body of the refrigerator and the magnet to the refrigerator door. The Carrot Home Kit includes motion sensors, PIRs, to detect the resident's activities in various parts of the house. To install the PIR, release the PIR mounting base by lifting the tab and pushing it forward. Use these mounting tapes for mounting on a flat wall and these for mounting in a corner. Peel the protective strips off the mounting tape. Press the mounting base into place on a clean, dry surface and hold for at least 3 seconds. Move at least 2 meters from the control panel. Open the battery compartment cover and insert the battery. Make sure the positive and negative ends are facing the correct direction. The LED lights red to indicate that the PIR has powered up successfully. Close the battery compartment cover. Then, insert the PIR into the mounting base with the lens facing downwards until it clicks into place. Test the installation within 10 minutes by moving in the PIR coverage area and checking that the LED light's red. If there is a pet living on the premises, you need to install the pet immune lens in each PIR. Open the PIR by inserting a flat screwdriver into the lock tab and pushing down. Then use the screwdriver to release the 3 lens cover tabs and then pull the cover away. Insert the PET immune lens into the opening in the front of the PIR. Return the lens cover by pinching it slightly and inserting each of the 3 tabs. Close the PIR by inserting the 2 tabs on the bottom of the device and then pushing with your thumbs until it clicks closed. Install the bedroom PIR in a location that covers the resident's bed, ideally in a corner of the room, at a height of 1.8 to 2 meters. Walk through the different parts of the room to test the PIR coverage area. Make sure the PIR does not cover any areas outside of the bedroom. When installing PIRs in the bathroom and restroom, there are 2 scenarios. The bathroom and restroom can be in separate rooms, or they can be together in the same room. When the bathroom and restroom are separate, install the bathroom PIR in a location that covers as much of the room as possible, ideally in a corner of the room, not inside the shower, at a height of 1.7 meters. Test the installation within 10 minutes by moving in the PIR coverage area. Make sure the PIR does not cover any areas outside of the bathroom. Install the restroom PIR in a location that covers the toilet, ideally in a corner of the room. Make sure not to install behind the door. Install at a height of 1.6 to 1.8 meters. Test the installation within 10 minutes by moving in the PIR coverage area. Make sure the PIR does not cover any areas outside of the restroom. In many cases, you may have both the shower and toilet in the same room. Since this type of room includes 2 different types of activities, it is important to ensure that both activities are monitored separately. Install the bathroom sensor to cover the entire room. Install the restroom sensor to cover only the area of the toilet. In order to limit the restroom coverage area to the toilet, you need to install an optical limiter. Open the PIR by inserting a flat screwdriver into the lock tab and pushing down. Slide the top of the optical limiter into the slot at the top of the oval opening. Press the limiter firmly into place. Close the PIR by inserting the 2 tabs on the bottom of the device and then pushing with your thumbs until it clicks closed. Insert the battery. Insert the PIR into the mounting base. Install the PIR either directly above or on the side of the toilet. Test the installation within 10 minutes by moving in the PIR coverage area. Ensure that the coverage area is correct. Install the next PIR in the living room in a location that covers where the resident usually sits, at a height of 1.8 to 2 meters. Walk through the different parts of the room to test the PIR coverage area. Make sure the PIR does not cover any areas outside of the living room like the kitchen or porch. For the dining area, install the PIR in a location that covers where the resident eats meals. This can be in the kitchen or a separate dining room at a height of 1.8 to 2 meters. test the PIR coverage area. Make sure the PIR does not cover any areas outside of the room like the living room. After installing the sensors, test the installation as an integrated system. Use the control panel's installation test mode to help test the installation. To activate the test mode, open the control panel back cover. Use a probe or paper clip to press the Test Pinhole button.
Installation test starts.
Test each of the sensors following the list on the inside of the kit box. Open the refrigerator door. The CP should announce.
Refrigerator.
Test each of the sensors and ensure that the CP announces the expected location.
Main door. Dining room. Living room. Restroom. Bedroom. Bathroom.
When you finish testing the component installations, use the Test Pinhole button again to disable the installation test mode.
Installation test ends.
If left alone, the CP automatically leaves test mode and returns to normal functionality after 20 minutes. Remember to replace the back cover of the control panel when you finish the test. The physical installation is now complete. Be in touch with the system administrator to set up account and user details and assign the control panel to the specific resident. For further help, please feel free to be in touch with professional services with any questions or see our user assistance site for more information.